A sensory go bag is literally any bag you have in your house. I personally think that if you do have a runner in your home, like my sweet Maxwell, you should use one with a strap or one that's a backpack. And that's going to help you to keep your hands free at all times in case they do run off, right? You need to have your hands free. So I would definitely, when you're selecting a bag, try to use one that either has a crossbody strap or has backpack straps so that you have your hands free. The next thing that I would look for in a sensory go bag is something with lots of pockets. So if you don't know what fidgets or what calming tools work best for your children, I highly recommend going back and watching my sensory processing video. This video is going to help you take a deep dive into your child and what your child specifically needs related to sensory processing, related to their specific sensory input. If you have been following along for a little bit, you know I have a sensory processing journal. This just is a $5 guide that lets you walk through. It's going to help you learn about the 7 different sensory inputs, then observe your child and figure out what tools they need and what things that might benefit them in your home. And that once you go through that and understand all of the sensory input that your specific child needs, because sensory processing is not one size fits all, it's very unique. Once you understand all of that, you're going to be able to build a sensory go bag for them. In our sensory go bag, I always make sure to keep our noise canceling headphones. My 8-year-old has also been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, and he is very sensitive to loud sounds. I mean, I'm talking like he wears them when we go outside because the flies in Missouri are ridiculous. As soon as the bees and the bugs and everything starts to come out in the spring, he wears his headphones when we go outside because that sound is just very overwhelming for him. My sensory go bag, his headphones fit nicely in this little pocket. One of the reasons why I picked it. His noise canceling headphones are something that I always take with us. So we have, if the store gets too loud, to prevent a meltdown, I have that tool ready to go in my bag. For my sweet Maxwell, I have things like a Chewy and a couple fidgets. Maxwell is an oral motor seeker, meaning he puts everything into his mouth, especially when he gets overwhelmed. You'll see him chewing on anything he can get his hands on. And because I don't want him chewing on the Walmart cart or chewing on rocks or sticks or whatever if we're at the park, I bring a Chewy with us so that he can use that. It's something familiar with him. It's something comfortable with him. It's the same one we always have, and it helps him to calm down, meet those sensory needs, and be able to regulate accordingly in a very overstimulating world. We also keep their safe foods in the backpack. We have a whole snack container that actually fits in this bag. Any backpack that I've chosen in the past, this just allows me to keep their safe foods, again, ready to go. When they get overwhelmed, that's something familiar that they can run to with those safe foods.